We're going to get started again, so please get to your seats, stand up and stretch now, and then sit down. All right, we've got a lot to cover, a lot to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's see. The annual meeting of the Missouri Realtors is now called to order, and I don't have a gavel up here, so just pretend I just smacked it and used my gavel. I would like to call Jeff Kester to come forward to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Here comes Jeff.
Thank you, Madam President. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Since our meeting today is a hybrid meeting, and in order to expedite the process for approval of the agenda and approval of the minutes of the 2020 annual meeting, the chair will be handling these matters in a unanimous consent. This will eliminate the need to wait on a vote for those attending virtually. The next item of business is the approval of the agenda as provided. Without objection, the agenda is approved. Since there's no objection, the agenda is approved. You have received the minutes from the September 17th, 2020 annual meeting. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? Seeing and hearing none, without objection, the minutes stand approved as presented. We have many special guests in the room. I'm going to start with, and I hope he's in the room this time, the Region 9 RVP, Doyle Yates, and his beautiful wife, Dawn, from Arkansas. Is he in the room? Oh, hi, Doyle. Okay. Well, it's good to see you again. All righty. Pat Omberger from Nebraska. Tommy Choi from Chicago. I got to meet him at the C5 Summit, so we had a wonderful discussion and got to spend some time with him last night. The past NAR presidents, Richard Mendenhall and Elizabeth Mendenhall. I will call upon Treasurer-elect Derek Shriver for approval of the 2020 Audit Report.
Thank you, Madam President. Our audited operating revenues and expenses totaled $5,702,749 and $3,574,931, respectively, including $72,166 in expenditures related to Region 9 for a net operating profit of $2,055,652. We ended the year with total net assets of $12.3 million compared to $10.2 million in 2019. The increase was primarily attributed to the not having the costs related to meetings held by Missouri Realtors or at National Association of Realtors meetings. The net assets without donor restrictions increased by $2.1 million. The Finance and Budget Committee is proposing to replenish reserve fund balances during 2021 to reestablish the fund balances in accordance with our bylaws and policies. We ended the year with 23,782 members compared to 23,024 at the end of 2019, which is a 25% increase in membership since 2012. We saw 2,908 new members join Missouri Realtors during 2020 compared to 3,053 in 2019. There was a net loss of 145 members considering drops throughout the year of 2020. Finally, the auditors also mentioned there were no disagreements with management during the audit, no material weaknesses, and no significant concerns with how the association is managed, and that's important. That concludes my report.
Having completed business on all items of the agenda, the meeting is adjourned. And I'm wrapping it with my gavel. All right, so. All righty, now we're going to get started with the annual award. This afternoon, we will present 7 very prestigious annual awards: Realtor of the Year, Realtor Salesperson of the Year, Richard A. Mendenhall Award, Arlene Morrill Award, Brusite Code of Ethics Leadership Award, the Elizabeth J. Mendenhall E3 Award, and the Brady Stevens Award. And I'd like to begin with 2 very special Missouri Realtor annual awards. Will Lynn Farrell, the 2019 recipient of the Missouri Realtors of the Year Award, please come to the podium to announce this year's recipient.
Wow. Good afternoon. See if I can see my script through this. Where are we? Okay. In your program, you will see a list of the past Realtors of the Year recipients. Could the past award recipients please stand to be recognized? I am proud to present this award to someone with Realtor spirit, dedicated to the betterment and preservation of the real estate industry, has chaired or served on nearly every committee at the local and state level, carries the voice of Missouri Realtors to the National Association, always presents a positive image of our industry to the public. Local board involvement, local board member since 1999, past president, has chaired numerous committees, state association involvement, past president, has served on the executive committee among many other committees and output groups, National Association involvement, NAR director, federal and public issues liaison, past chairman of the Smart Growth Advisory Board, among many other boards and committees. Just a few civic affair activities include President of the Board of Directors for the Metropolitan St. Louis Equal Housing Opportunity Council, past Commissioner of the Preservation Board for the City of St. Louis, member of the Regional Business Council, Young Professional Leadership 100 Group, Board Director for TrailNet, event sponsor to benefit the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I'm proud to announce the winner of the Realtor of the Year Award is Nate Johnson. I'm excited because Nate and I were both sworn in as presidents, 4 years ago. He was the Missouri Realtor president, and I was the Missouri Women's Council Realtor. Nate, congratulations. I can't stand on my tippy toes.
Thank you. I can't say anything.
You know, I care about this, I wanted to say, I care about this kid so much, but he's not a kid, because I remember the first time I met him at a meeting in St. Louis, and he actually said to me, "What do I have to do to sit where you're sitting?" I knew he was a leader. I knew it from the minute I met him, and I love every time I see him succeed even more. So I feel like that little proud mama that I'm not, but congratulations, Nate. You are dearly loved.
Thank you.
So you have to speak that way. All right, let me find my place. All right. You took up a couple of pages. All right. All right, well, Tammy Tucker, the 2019 recipient of the Missouri Realtor Salespersons of the Year Award, please come to the podium to announce this year's recipient. All right, what are my besties?
Good afternoon. I'm happy to be here and give this award. So in your program, you will also see a list of the past Realtor Salespersons of the Year. So if you're present today, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. I just want to say personally, it was one of the highlights of my real estate career, so it was special. Today, we're going to honor our newest 2021 Realtor Salesperson of the Year, and this person brings a total sales production of over $8 million in 2020. They're very committed to professionalism and high ethical standards. On the local level, they've been the local president, and they've served on many, many committees. At the state association level, they're an RPAC trustee, state legislative coordinator, a state director, and the past chair for the advocacy committee. They've served on multiple committees and output groups, and at the national level, they've attended the legislative and annual conferences. As far as civic affairs, they are a board director for Cox Health, advisory board for the Salvation Army, board of directors, on the board of directors for the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame, and the president for Rogersville Area Chamber of Commerce. It's just really my honor to honor my friend and a person that I've maybe chewed out once in his lifetime, Brian Jared.
I have chewed this guy out several times, so go ahead and say something.
Well, many of you know me. I'm not one for lack of words, but thank you. I'm humbled. I thank my beautiful family for letting me be involved in this and taking time away to do this. So thank you. It's an honor. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brian. I would now like to invite Jim Gamble, the 2020 recipient of the Richard A. Mendenhall Award, to the podium to present this year's award.
Thank you, Janet. Good afternoon. Richard A. Mendenhall, a past president of Missouri Realtors and the National Association of Realtors, has been a role model of the realtor leader at the local, state, and national level during his entire career as a realtor. This award recognizes an individual who, through long career contributions, exemplifies Richard's leadership skills, commitment to service, and enthusiastic spirit. Would the previous awardees stand to be recognized? So please join me in recognizing your 2021 recipient of the Richard A. Mendenhall Award, Mr. Ryan Gattemeyer. Give it up for Ryan.
I can't believe you all still like me after all these years. Wow. Yeah. Oh, fireworks will be after this, right? No, anyway, never gets old. Thank you all very much. This means so much to me, and I mean, this is great. I mean, Richard and the Mendenhalls have always been nothing but kind to me and good to me, and they just exemplify what it means to be a Missouri Realtor, and I'm very, very, gosh, Brian, you're rubbing off on me, man. I'm starting to cry. My family's not even here, and I'm going to cry. If they were here, I'd be bawling right now. So, anyway, but thank you all very much. This means a lot to me.
Congratulations, Ryan. And most of us still like you. And now I'd like to invite Judy Bateman, the 2019 recipient of the Arlene Morrill Award, to the podium to make this year's presentation.
Right here. Thank you, Madam President. I think in honor of who this award is named for, if we could just have just a few minutes of silence for Lane Morrill. Thank you. Arlene Morrill, a past president of the Missouri Realtors and the National Association of Realtors, was active in politics at the local, state, and national levels during his entire career as a realtor. This award recognizes an individual who, through career-long political involvement, has recently advanced the legislative agenda at Realtors in Missouri. Would the previous awardees please stand to be recognized? Your names are on the screen. So please join me in recognizing Lenora Kay as our 2021 recipient of the Arlene Morrill Award. Lenora was also in the leadership class with me in 2006, the best leadership class. Correct? Congratulations. You want one picture? Yes, one picture. You can speak and share. There you go, honey. Congratulations.
Well, as we all have wonderful memories of Lane Morrill and how he's affected our life, I can tell you that he affected mine and always told me that I had to give back. I might not be as connected to the political world and the legislators, but I know that I give back so I can support those issues that the Realtor family supports. So thank you so much for this award. It means a lot to me, especially with my traveling trips with Lane, and I always called him Papa Lane, so I'm so proud to have this. Thank you so much.
I'm getting my steps in. I'm going to check it later on. Let's see. Thank you, Judy. Congratulations, Lenora. I'd like to invite Bob Bax, the 2019 recipient of the Bruce Ike Code of Ethics Leadership Award, to the podium to make this year's presentation.
Thank you, Janet. Bruce Ike, a past president of Missouri Realtors, as well as a National Association of Realtors Distinguished Service Award recipient, has been a role model as a realtor leader at the local, state, national level during his entire career. This award recognizes an individual who throughout his or her career has been a role model in professionalism and made significant contributions by engaging in activities such as offering the advice and counsel on the Code of Ethics, teaching the code to other realtors, serving on grievance and professional standard committees, or embodying the central concepts of honesty, integrity, competence, and fair dealings as outlined in the preamble to the code. Would the previous awardees stand to be recognized? You're on the screen. Now it is my distinct pleasure to recognize the 2021 recipient of the Bruce Ike Code of Ethics Leadership Award, Ms. Carol Barris.
I want a picture with you. She's been in my life my entire leadership journey.
Just,
Go ahead.
oh my goodness, this is such a great surprise and such a great honor. I truly, truly will treasure this very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. Drinks on Karen.
I forgot too. Let's see. All righty, I'd like to invite Kim Cameron, the 2019 recipient of the Elizabeth J. Mendenhall E3 Award, to the podium to make this year's presentation. You need to update that photo.
Okay,
Right here.
so for the record, I have updated that photo about 15 times. That is my alter ego younger sister from 1997.
And you and I go way back too.
Oh, we do.
Here,
You're the
right
reason I
here.
got involved.
Here, baby.
So I've got this.
Oh, you made your own, okay.
Oh, I made my own.
I'm showing you where you're supposed to start
I
at.
see that.
All
Yeah,
right, all right.
I'm going to rip
All
that
right,
out.
No. Here we go. No. All right, I'm going to flip the page, be gentle.
So quick sidebar. Am I good?
Go, you're good. I'm out.
Control freak. This award recognizes an individual who, through career, lifelong contributions, has inspired others through their involvement at the local, state, and national level. This is a new award, so if you happen to be one of the 3 people in the room that have won, please stand. I can't see you either way. This year's recipient has been a licensed Realtor since 1979. They have served every position available at the local and state level in Missouri and are revered and respected at the national level for their involvement, influence, and participation. This year's recipient is also the longest-serving real estate commissioner in the state of Missouri history. A broker owner, horse enthusiast, dog lover, biker babe, infectious laugh, and charismatic in every way. Wife, mom, sister, friend, grandma, rebel rouser of the very best kind. When we met this spring to review the candidates, we were unanimous in less than 10 minutes. This candidate embodies the Elizabeth J. Mendenhall E3 Award for energy, empowerment, and experience. I ask that you stand and give the biggest standing O of your life. Raise the roof for the late, great Queenie, also known as Sharon Keating. Never to be forgotten.
Oh, now you want your iPad back, right? Here we go. All right, thank you, Kim. Love you, Larry. I would now like to invite Tammy Short, Chair of the Professional Development Output Group, to the podium to make this year's presentation for the Brady Stevens Award.
Thank you. Brady Stevens, a longtime Joplin Realtor and 1963 president of Missouri Realtors, led the statewide effort to develop and promote truly professional real estate education. He believed that members who promoted professionalism in their real estate practice and devoted themselves to ongoing professional development should receive special recognition. This award honors graduates of the Realtor Institute who conduct their professional lives in the spirit of tradition. Would the previous awardee stand to be recognized? Please join me in recognizing Blake Werner as the 2021 recipient of the Brady Stevens Award.
Well, I am very surprised. It's an honor to get this award, and I want to thank all my family, my friends, and of course my Realtor family. And thank you all for everything. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Blake. All right, so now we're going to start the 2020 Honor Society. I'd like to recognize the members of the 2020 Honor Society. All of a sudden I had a frog in my throat. The primary purpose of the Honor Society is to recognize and reward, it's water, not vodka. I promise. Seriously, that frog. All right. Reward high professional achievement of the members who seek excellence through education and who voluntarily contribute their times and skills to the board and association leadership. These people, the people who bring credit to the real estate industry statewide, deserve the special recognition of their peers. The Missouri Realtors Honor Society, thank you. This one's water. Thanks, Derek. All right. Okay. Got to start over again. All right. Deserve the special recognition of their peers. The Missouri Realtors Honor Society is designed to bring them that recognition. Congratulations to the members on the screen. I would now like to call up my president-elect, John Mayfield, for recognition of some of these distinguished members.
Thank you, Madam President, Janet. Today we have an honor of recognizing some of our most distinguished members who have earned a special category of membership called Realtor Emeritus. A Realtor Emeritus member is a Realtor member who has held membership in the National Association of Realtors for a continuous period of 40 years and who is a designated Realtor Emeritus by the Board of Directors of the National Association of Realtors. Would all Realtor Emeritus members please stand that are in the room? I'm one. Today we are going to recognize those who have received this honor in the past year. The recent Realtor Emeritus recipients are Stephen Fees of Union, Missouri, if Stephen's in the room, and Ann Stimley of Washington, Missouri. Missouri Realtors is proud to recognize our Realtor Emeritus members and salute you for your outstanding service to the profession and the public. Congratulations.
Thank you, John, and congratulations to all these members. Our 2021 O2 leadership received a small gift this week. The gift is from myself and the entire leadership team for all the hard work you've had this year serving Missouri Realtors. I would now like to recognize those who took the challenge to lead their fellow members as we successfully continued O2 in 2021. Would the following individuals please stand to be recognized? Please hold your applause until the end. John Mayfield, President-elect. Andrea Sheridan, Treasurer. Derek Shriver, Treasurer-elect. John Seabury, our CEO. And Jeff Kester, immediate past president. That's my team. I would now like to invite the remainder of the executive committee to stand. Donnie Allen, Bob Bax, Kim Cameron, Bobby Howe, Chris Martin, Angie Mullins, Jordan Salisbury, Tammy Tucker, and Alan Wheat. I'd now like to recognize the chair and vice chair of the Finance and Budget Committee. Andrea Sheridan, chair. John Mayfield, vice chair. Would the entire committee stand for me? Please stand. The finance. Thank you. I would now like to recognize the chair and vice chair of the Strategic Planning Committee, Jennifer Piglowski and Daryl Burns, vice chair. Would the entire Strat Planning Committee please stand? It's a very, finance and strategic planning, very intensive. Please be seated. Okay, you're good. I would now like to recognize the chair and vice chair of the Bylaws and Policy Committee, Jamie Homeyer and Isabel Jimenez Walker, vice chair. Would the entire Bylaws and Policy Committee please stand? I'd now like to recognize the chair and vice chair of the Advocacy Committee, Beverly Taki, chair, Brent Sager, vice chair. And now would the entire Advocacy Committee please stand? I'd now like to recognize the chair and vice chair of the Member Engagement Committee. Andre Gray, chair, Will Klein, vice chair. And would the entire committee please stand? I'd like to recognize the chair and vice chair of the Risk Management Committee. Michael Jakes, chair, and Sandy Grassmuck, vice chair. And would the entire committee please stand? I'd now like to recognize the 2020 Output Group chairs and vice chairs. Their names will be listed on the screen. Would all of the Output Group chairs and vice chairs please stand? Let's give all of them a solid round of applause for their tremendous commitment and all the hard work that they've done. All righty. Today we're going to recognize the members of the 18th Leadership Academy class. I'd like to call Forrest Staggio, so up here.
Okay. Thank you. Today we recognize members of the 18th Leadership Academy class who have ended their year of leadership training, prepared and ready to serve their local and state associations. There's no way to describe how pleased we are with the success of the Leadership Academy. We continue to see Leadership Academy alumni serving on committees and chairing and vice chairing many of them. Some volunteer for PAGs, work groups, and task forces, and many others serve as local board and association officers and committee chairs. We are accomplishing what the crafters of this program set out to do: develop strong and prepared leaders for the Realtor organization. Thank you for being such a great group. As I call your name and board or association, please step forward and receive your certificate. Ready? Melissa Boaz, St. Charles. Bryant Boyd, Pulaski County. Russell Boyd, Columbia. Dan Forbes, Newton McDonald County. Todd Henson, Three Rivers. Julie Lyde, South Central. Tanya Murfin, Greater Springfield. Shauna Nooner, Columbia. Sherry Rickle, Kansas City. Audrey Spratt, Tri-Lakes. Courtney Stansberry, Kansas City. Let's give another round of applause for the 18th graduating class. There we go.
My 2020s.
I would now like to welcome and recognize the 2022 Leadership Academy class. They will have their first retreat next month. Their names are on the screen. If you are in this class, please stand to be recognized. Let's give them a hand.
They're my 2021 class, so I had to get there. Let's see. Thank you, Forrest, and congratulations to all of you. We expect great things from all of you in the future. I've had fun. I hope you guys have had fun. I mean, to me, the time just flew by, and just seeing everyone, it just made my heart happy. We have covered so much between the annual meetings, awards, and Leadership Academy graduation. This was a very special award ceremony today for many, many years. As for many, many years, these awards have been part of our installation during the September Business Conference. Before we give one more recognition to our award recipients, I wanted to specifically mention Lane Morrill and Sharon Keating, our two past presidents we lost this year. Traditionally, the past presidents would have a black tie dinner prior to installation each September. With our installation moving to January, they were not able to have their black tie. So we went one better. We got our past presidents together with the leadership team in April to honor Lane, and then again last night as part of this conference to honor Sharon. Past presidents, we wanted to do this to demonstrate just how much you all mean to us. Hopefully, we can get your black tie schedule back in January. And now, our final act this session will be a champagne toast. The toast is to honor all of the award recipients and all of you for giving so much of your time to your peers. I would like all of the award recipients to come to the stage so that we can take a big picture. So all of the award recipients, come on up. Come on up. Don't be scared. Come on up. And the champagne, we've got all the staff around, the hotel staff, and they're going to start distributing the champagne. Come on. We gave out more awards than this, didn't we? Where is everybody? Get on up here. All right, I'm going to have a countdown. All right, I'll take a picture with you guys.
I have 7. I don't know how you're going to do this, but...
Go. Look at that. Thank you. Cheers. Congratulations.
Stay up here for a second. Okay. All righty. So now I'd like to make the toast. Cheers to all of the award recipients. We appreciate you and your dedication to the real estate industry. I want to say thank you to our members for being here, all of your dedication and service to Missouri Realtors. So this is to all of us. Salud. All right. Hey, baby. I got it. Okay.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
Thank you,
Thank you. This concludes.
Thank you, President Janet.
Thank you, Lenore. This concludes the 2021 Missouri Realtors Awards presentation. Thank you for joining us. Go forth and prosper.